Lesson 3. The driver is a hazard. It's not just other road users that can be a hazard to you while on the road. You, as a driver or a rider, could potentially be a hazard if you're not careful. That's why you must identify patterns of behavior that could lead to you endangering not only yourself but other road users while driving. Tiredness. If you're on the road and start to feel tired, you need to find a safe and legal place to stop and rest. If you carry on going, you run the risk of losing concentration and swerving your car or motorbike. If you're planning on going on a long journey or several trips, you should always fit in rest stops. Even a simple 10 to 15 minutes break every 2 to 4 hours could do wonders for your energy levels and keep you alert on the road. Low concentration. This is another word for distracted driving and includes messing around with the radio, using your mobile phone, and even looking at your navigation map for too long while driving. The best way to stay safe is to put your phone in a cup holder and park before you pick up calls or read a text. Set up a predetermined playlist and only glance at your satellite navigation when necessary. Another thing that can mess with your concentration levels is road rage. If another driver does something that annoys you, example, not using their indicators properly, reacting to it and letting your emotions overwhelm you could cause you to miss something else on the road. Avoid giving in to road rage and remain calm on the road at all times. Drug or drunk driving. As you're probably aware, driving under the influence of alcohol and or drugs can significantly affect your ability to drive. Either can make you lose control of your vehicle, give you a sense of confidence, reduce your concentration, and affect your reaction times. It's always safer to avoid alcohol entirely if you're planning on driving. There's no telling what effect it might have on you. You should also be aware that certain medications can affect your ability to control your vehicle. If you're taking medication, you should check with your doctor to see whether your recommended dosage will have any effect on your driving. If you're caught driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol, you could end up with a fine, a driving ban, and even prison time. Speeding. Speeding reduces the amount of time the driver has to react in a dangerous situation to avoid a crash. The driver who speeds does not only endanger himself, but also those around him. Drivers and riders who are traveling at inappropriate speeds, exceeding the speed limits, or driving too fast for the conditions are more likely to crash, and their higher speed means the crash will cause more severe injuries to themselves and or to other road users. How to control your speed. Control your speed by leaving early. Being late will pressure you to speed. Check the speed limit in the area and drive within that limit. Finally, check your speed triggers. Avoid things like loud music, which might make you speed.